Hi there, just going to take us a quick walk around this Hyundai Kona. It's pretty messy, so it's a top spec and it's got a 64 kilowatt hour battery, giving this car around about, I don't know, 250 to maybe even 300 miles worth of driving range, depending on time of year and your preferred driving style. It's got 68,000 miles on the clock, which is excellent. That puts this car in at an incredibly enticing price point. MOT is not due until, let's see, middle of July 2024, and we're giving it a fresh service as well, so it's not going to need one of those until the middle of August 2024. So yeah, nothing to worry about for ages on this car, and it's in amazing condition, especially given the miles it's done. It's a really nice, tidy car. But I'll go around the car very quickly now. I will point out any little marks there are, no matter how minor. There isn't actually a lot to point out. Overall, this looks like a much newer car than the mileage would suggest. There's a little bit of marking only on the very outer edge of that rear alloy. Pretty minor if you ask me. I mean, again, I feel silly pointing it out, to be honest, but there's a tiny little bit of marking on the very outer edge of that alloy there too. I mean, not something you would really ever notice. So I'd say that probably isn't really a thing. I do like to point everything out. I think it's noteworthy. Okay. Passenger side front's alright. That's normally the one that gets knocks, but that's looking okay. And then I imagine there's probably going to be a stone chip or two on the bonnet and the bumper, especially given the miles it's done. I mean, there's a couple of little stone chips there on the tip of the bonnet. But that's really minor, and that's about it. So, I mean, you're going to have to say this car is in really good condition. Yeah, so it's a very nice, tidy car, especially given the miles it's done. And it's premium SE, so it's top spec, so you get this full leather interior. These seats are heated. They're also cooled in the front as well. You get heated steering wheel, reversing camera system. You get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a 3D Corel sound system, which is lovely. Adaptive cruise with like steering assist. It's practically self-driving. It's a high-spec car. There's pretty much everything you can think of. And as you can see, it's really nice condition inside as well. I mean, this is really excellent condition car. You know, someone's going to pick up a real bargain, because obviously the mileage puts in at a much lower price point. Decent enough size boot. Obviously its floor mats are in there. There's a bit of space underneath the boot floor, and you've got roof bars on the top, so you can put a roof box on in case you want to use this car to go on holiday or something. In that boot we will of course be putting a 3-pin charging lead like we do with all our cars. So it all comes supplied with a lead that you can plug into any normal main socket. You can charge it from that, so you don't necessarily even need to get a charge point, at least not initially anyway. And there you have it. This is a really nice car. If you're looking for a Hyundai Kona or a long-range EV but a really bargain price point, this is probably the perfect car for you. And it's here on the forecourt, ready for a test drive or a viewing. Alternatively, we can deliver this car straight to your home. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to watch our Hyundai Kona content on our website and our YouTube channel. Hopefully you'll find those videos useful, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.